Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next review of the Fangoria challenge. This time, Jason and I watched From Beyond. From Beyond is a 1986 horror film directed by Stuart Gordon, based on a story by H.P. Lovecraft. And according to Fangoria, it's one of the 101 best horror movies you've never seen. At the time this book was released, that might have been true, because From Beyond was lost on VHS at that time. It was later released on DVD by MGM, and then got a Blu-ray release from Scream Factory. I do own both the MGM DVD and the Scream Factory Blu-ray, but I thought I'd show this Vestron VHS release for this video. Jeffrey Combs plays Crawford Tillinghast, assistant to scientist Dr. Edward Pretorius. The two scientists have developed a machine which they call the Resonator. The purpose is to stimulate the pineal gland, offering a potential sixth sense to humans. It may also serve to help conditions such as schizophrenia. One night, though, the experiment goes out of control, but Dr. Pretorius refuses to turn off the resonator. In the process, he is killed, and Crawford is blamed for his murder. Crawford is sent to a mental hospital, believed to be unable to stand trial. That's when Dr. Catherine McMichaels, played by Barbara Crampton, is called in. She must evaluate Crawford to see if he is mentally fit. Crawford claims he's innocent and talks about creatures that were released upon them when the resonator was turned on. The vibrations from the resonator summoned them from beyond. The other doctors don't believe his story about what happened, but Dr. McMichaels does. Her plan is to reenact the experiment with Crawford and Detective Bubba Brownlee, played by Ken Foree. Crawford warns her against it after seeing what he witnessed, but she believes it's the only way to learn the truth. Of course, things get out of control again as someone or something tries to reach them from beyond. This is definitely the type of movie you'd probably expect from Stuart Gordon. It's also, I believe, the third film we've reviewed by him in the Fangoria challenge. There was Dolls, Castle Freak, and this one. Out of the three, this is also the second to feature Jeffrey Combs and Barbara Crampton in starring roles. The first was Castle Freak, in which they play a married couple. Continuing with this is also the third film overall from the Fangoria challenge starring Jeffrey Combs. If you're wondering, other than Castle Freak and From Beyond, it was also Necronomicon, another movie based on the work of H.P. Lovecraft. Imagine that. The creature and body horror effects in From Beyond are likely some of the best practical effects you'll ever see. You can definitely tell Brian Usna was involved. He was a producer on the film. It's pure body horror. The cast is great, obviously. Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, and Ken Foree are always awesome. We do get some gratuitous nudity from Barbara herself, but that's not shocking since she showed a lot of skin in a lot of movies. This one is no exception. It's always nice to see, though. From Beyond is super fast-paced and super fun. It's easy to see why this one gets a lot of love, and it definitely deserves it. My relatable recommendation is Society. Society is a 1989 horror film directed by Brian Usna, who, as I mentioned, was a producer of From Beyond. And as you can see on the top of this VHS, he was also the director of Bride of Reanimator, the sequel to Stuart Gordon's Reanimator. Reanimator, by the way, was also based on a story by H.P. Lovecraft. See? It all connects. Society is especially fitting, though, because it features some gruesome body horror, like From Beyond. Those who have seen it will know that the shunting scene is unforgettable. Have you seen From Beyond? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. And please be sure to check out Jason's review. What's up next in the Fangoria challenge? Check back soon to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.